Everybody, what's up? My name is Mr. Ruby and welcome back to Survive the Yard. We're here on the island, and if you remember the last episode, we went ahead and tamed ourselves up a pteranodon, which is chilling up there on our amazing new boathouse. But today, I want to tame up that Sego right there. It's not that big, I think it's up to 60. And for that we're going to be using the Trank Arrow times 10, which will do a total, I think it was 1,500 something on the crossbow. Let's see. 1,200. It's 1,500 on the combo. But guys, if you're still enjoying Survive the Ark, I want to see how we continue. I need to say something, right? I want to see how we continue this series. Make sure to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe for more amazing content. Let's get straight into it. So I don't want to fuss around. I already made the saddle. We're going to jump out. We're going to start tranking this girl dude. I don't know. So you do have to remember that I will be doing a little bit more damage than a little bit more tranking damage. That was insanely quick. I belted 2 arrows into him. Okay, with 1,200 implies that's not that bad. So it makes me think now. There's a lot of Argent Tables around this area, especially that level 36, which has been following me for some time now. I might be able to tame that. But for now, we need to get this Sego. Which also means I need to get a better base going, since I won't be able to fit a Sego on my ship. There was also before a dodo who left the carcass of a dodo here. So, we'll throw in these. It's going to take a bunch of time to tame. Yeah, this is going to take a while. But that doesn't mean we're not going to be productive. I actually do want to see now if I theoretically, first of all, need to grab some narcotic. I need to see if I could theoretically trank down one of them, because there's 2 of them. There's a level 40 and a level 36, and the 36 could be an easy way of getting prime meat with our moss chops. So let's feed them him too, and then actually, yeah, that might be a good plan. So let's see here. Need to get up here. Need to grab the moss chops. And I need to somehow, because I don't want to ruin the tame. But for now, I could go. I did install the Emo Mod, so I can tell a lot of different things what they should do. So, rare, is it raw, primary? This might take a while. 25, let's do 30, and then I want the rest to go into organic polymer. This thing snores. Okay, so let's start taking it to the Argent Table. So I think that one is level 40. I would like to tame. Yeah, it's a male. That's fine. I can get everything whenever. I just need to make sure that the Sego will stay around. So we will run in with the 10 times narcotic arrows, because it will take down the Sego faster. Not the Sego, I mean the RG. Follow me. And I guess we can stay from here onward, and boom! Ah, perfect. It went down with 1 arrow, so the other one might also just go down with 1 arrow. Why Why is it so hot here? It's 35 degrees and I am in full leather, so I'm probably just going to take my shirt and hat off. 39 pieces, that's plenty. Now I just need to get that RG to come to me. And for that, I'm going to need my 6 sniper skills. That's never going to hit. Let's try right there. Nope. Let's try right there. Let's try right there. Maybe I should pack out the normal arrows for this. Ah, haha. Told you I had 6 sniper skills, so get rid of the Sego. Come on. Hi. Okay, that's 1 into him. And he's knocked out. Perfect. I can't believe it. 3rd episode we're already getting an RG. But I do got a mod, so I'm not going to give myself all the credit. Playing with mods is, of course, making life easier for me. So let's dump that into you. Let's get you on the tracker. Okay, the Sego's around halfway tamed, and we need to have the RG start soon. But that's good. This also means that if we ever get up higher, I might make a rule that I'm not allowed to use these except for maybe tranking the Giga or something. I'm not sure. Perfect. Good. Now I need to make sure, because I don't think I can actually unlock the saddle just yet. I don't think that's possible. Need to pump some movement speed, so let's see. Argent. That's 62, so what, 3 levels from that? Yeah. So that's not that bad. It could have gotten way worse. I mean, way worse. So we can leave that guy here for now, and we can take the moss chops, because it has the prime meat in there. I just need to check its stupidity from time to time. And I don't think anything can or will attack it. Because it is an Argent Table, so it has nothing to do, nothing to look for on the beach for real food, so there's no real threats to it, I would say. But the moss chops, honestly, has been an amazing thing. Very good one. Yeah. So, Stego's around 60%, and I'm taming the Sego because I need to get more narcotics made. The moss chops is great and all, and it gets the job done, but the job gets done slowly. It's a very painful process, and 1 piece of prime meat gave it up by 75%, so it's good. Just gonna need another piece, and then that thing will be tamed already, so that's pretty amazing. I do realize I need to switch these back, and I need to make a bunch more arrows to make more narcotic ones. But what I do want to do is find a base location, maybe this episode. I think I have a rough idea where I want to build. Can I do... yeah, pointer. I want to go here. Because that is Herbivore... oh crap, didn't do that. That's Herbivore Island. And Herbivore Island is probably the safest area in this whole arc. Of course, at some stage I do not want to play it safe. I want to, of course, adventure out and do stuff. But that will take time, that will take effort, and it will take resources. And until I have those, I need a base of operation. So there we go. So now I'm going to rush over to the RG, pick it up, because it probably will tame before the Sego will tame. But they're both up now. Both at 75%. But the thing is, that took around, what, like 7 minutes? 6. And this took 1 bite, so I'm going to have my bets on this one. So grab the soul ball. The also cool part about this, they have an admin mode, so you could trap tamed creatures that are normally not be able to be trapped, and they will stay in that form, as for instance a Fearox. And we got it. I'll correct the rest of the prime, I'll use that later. So here are its stats and colors, and we actually got some pretty cool colors. So we got 500 weight, it's not the best, 1000% attack, and then 100 movement speed, but that's fine. The only thing that bugs me, we got a lot of the points into weight, and then yeah, so basically pretty average stats. But now to this young lady. Let's pop in 2 more narcotics. I already have a saddle made, so this thing will be amazing. Okay, that Parasaur is running from something. I hope it's not I hope it's not a raptor, because I don't really. I do want to tame raptors at some stage, just not now. So, and you need rare mushrooms, so you're pretty much useless for me. Yeah. Okay, so 2 more pieces, and this girl's all ours. Let me just put my armor back on. Back in style. And I quickly want to kill this thing then. Oh, whoops. Meant to put those on. Well, this is going to hurt. Didn't really. Yeah, so this is, or she is almost ready to wake up, and of course you lose a level. You only get there really when you instant tame something, and even then you have the possibility to lose a level. So that's normal. Okay, like 2 more bites, or 1 more bite. That's amazing. We got ourselves a Sego. Of course, I could have tamed a trike. It would have worked the same way. Would have done the same amount of work, probably. Just that a Sego has a resistance to it, which is good. There we go. Level 89. Let's pop the saddle on. Let's take you off the tracker. And let's quickly hop on you. So, of course, the Sego has a lot of different modes. You've got... I need to figure out this. Was it shift? Okay, so that's not it. C. Yeah, so you've got the heavy plate, you've got the sharpened plate, and you've got the hardened plate. And each of these will do different things. So the hardened plate, hardened damage reduction prevents dismount. Then you got the heavy plate, applies slow, prevent dismount again. Then you have the hardened or sharpened plate, sharpened armor penetration, and then of course prevented dismounts you. And now we can see it's not the best yet since we still have to level, but already this will be amazing. So let's put some into here. I need to experiment because I remember that the hardened plates don't actually give you what you need. It does do quite a lot of damage though, so that's nice. It is slow. It's really slow. As you can see, hardened plate does nothing. The heavy plates do a little bit, but I don't think they're as good as the sharpened plates. Of course, I'll have to play around with this, but this does seem a lot better than before. And again, we're not really going to use this thing to do anything else other than to collect stuff. Like, this is plenty of narco berries that I can then turn into. Right, but then it can turn into narcotics, which we're going to use to get more tames in the future. But for now, I do want to see if I can maybe make the journey down to Herbivore Island. Because that would save me a lot of time as well. Yeah, at 500 narcos, you can't really beat that. Let's pump 2 levels into there, 2 into there, and then some into there. So now I really hope that I'll have enough room. Let's quickly gamma up. I really hope I have enough room to take this thing onto the boat. I mean, it could sit in the back, no problem. But if it gets attacked or something, I'm gonna be screwed. So if you switch to hardened plates, since it looks the easiest to walk with. And yeah, except for the blood, this thing's amazing. I mean, it will do exactly what I need it to, without having the complications of anything. And we did get a level, so we're only missing 2 levels now. I'm going to wait. Problem is with big creatures that the turn radius gets a lot slower, or a lot less. So let's see. Okay, so that's already too far. This is perfect. Oh, and I see triangle. But I can also see, like, say like this, and now I tell it to follow me. Will it maybe? Yeah, over. I think there is fine. I mean, it's not the ideal spot where I want it to be, but I can't really complain if it's on the boat. And I really want to pick up this trial egg if I can. I don't think I'll be able to. That's fine. So I'm quickly going to sail the houseboat all the way to the Herbivore Island. So we'll insert a time lapse since this will be boring and not that great to watch. So insert time lapse. At Herbivore Island. And as you can see, that clip might have not taken too long for the viewers, but I was sailing for around 5 minutes in real time. So let's get you the way that I want you to. Now I need to figure out how to gain another 2 levels. And the easiest solution, in my opinion, just to craft wooden foundations. 26 should be good. Since I do want to build the base here, so I think wood foundation should do the trick, and then I really hope that I have enough stuff here, otherwise I might need to go and kill some stuff. I also made a meat spoiler in between episodes. It's been a blessing. Just realized that one of my dodos is halfway to the floor. Even that thing is. Grab the meat out of its inventory. And there we go. So we got our first level. Now we just need one more, and we're very close to it. As soon as we reach it, we're going to craft one more foundation. I think that should be good. Let's see. Perfect. Melee damage, and then we can go Argent Table. There we go. You do craft it in your inventory. It's right here. Boom. And enough materials for it. This is amazing. Episode 3 of Survive the Yard. We already got an Argent Table. It's not the best level. I do have to say that. It's not the best. But it's definitely not the worst. And it will get the job done. What the hell? I thought this was safe. There's just a Surfactanist hanging out the floor. And there's an Alpha Megalodon. Let's see if we can get that this Surfactanist out of its misery. There we go. Straight away, I realized that this thing does not do enough damage, so here we go. But the nice part about Herbivore Island is it has every essential creature that you'll need to do anything. Let's see if we can. Okay, I can bully this thing quite a bit. So I want to quickly see if I can maybe kill it. Hey, I can't come too close to the water though. I killed a trilobite. Where is it going? It's leaving the area. That's okay. But that's good. We got an Argent Table, and if I remember correctly, I can check if I can get to this. But there are metal nodes here. There are metal nodes I can harvest and can get stuff from. So this is amazing. And not too far is already a cave I want to attend. Maybe soon. I don't know. Ooh. And an ascendant pop. We don't even have a fabricator yet. Yeah, but we do have a lot of metal nodes around here. I quickly want to see if I remember correctly. Yep, there are empties. So maybe in the next episode I'll look to tame an Anki. I do want now I want to make sure that I get the levels up, so I don't need to level them, and I need to make sure to actually get the right creatures to use in boss battles or for caves as well. But of course, there's a whole island here to explore, to master, and to build on. And let me just check this level. That will all have to wait for the next episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode of Survive the Ark on the island and want to see how we continue, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe for more amazing content. You're now allowed to You're not whoops. You're now allowed to head out. But until then, I'll see you dudes in the next one. Bye bye.